Doppler's effect in sound wave. Now we hear the apparent frequency. Now this apparent frequency is because of the relative motion between the source and the observer. And this can be calculated by a formula. F is equals to V plus V0, where V is the speed of sound in air, V0 is the velocity of observer, upon V minus Vs. V is the speed of sound, Vs is the velocity of source, into F0, which is the original frequency. Now one thing you should note that this velocity of observer is positive when the observer is moving towards the source and negative when the observer is moving away from the source. Similarly, for the velocity of source, this value is positive when the source is moving towards the observer, and this is equals to negative when the source is moving away from the observer. Now based on the formula, let's solve this numerical. A police car with a siren frequency of 600 Hz is moving towards the observer at 30 meters per second. While the observer is moving towards the car at 10 meters per second, what frequency does the observer hear? Assume the speed of sound as 340 meters per second. So they are saying what frequency. Okay, so what frequency does the observer hear? So basically you have to find the apparent frequency, whose formula we have just read. So that V is equals V plus V0 upon V minus Vs into F0. So substituting all the values, see, they have given the V is what? V is the speed of sound. So speed of sound they have given 340, speed of sound they have given as 340 meter per second. So substituting the value here, this as 340, okay, plus, now what is V0? V0 is the velocity of observer. Now the observer is moving towards the car, means moving towards the source. That means we have to take its value as positive. So this is 10 upon again V, which is 340 given, minus. Now minus is already in the formula. Vs is what? Vs is the velocity of observer. So the observer is moving towards velocity of source. So this source is moving towards the observer at 30 meters per second. So we have to take the velocity as 30 only, the positive. See, minus is already there in the formula. So we are taking this 30 into the original frequency is 600 Hz. So into 600. Now solving this, see, you will get 340 plus 50 as plus 10 as 350. 340 minus 30 will be 310 times 600. So you just solve it and the final answer will be 677.42 Hertz. So this is, as you can see, this is the apparent frequency, which is higher than the original frequency, which is 600 Hertz. This is because as the source and observer are moving towards each other.